Hey everyone, we are on the Camp Chef double burner, big pot full of shrimp, crab legs, getting boiled up, and it's Friday, so let's get fired up. All right, thanks for joining us today on this Friday fire. As we mentioned, we got the Camp Chef double burner. I guess depending on your point of reference, this is either a big pot or a small pot. If you're cooking soup or chili, this is a huge pot. If you are boiling shrimp or crawfish or crab legs, then this would be a small pot. We got a small pot today. We've got some boiled shrimp in here. Of course, we got some corn, potatoes, sausage, onions. We got some crab legs in here, all kinds of good stuff. And we're going to take the lid off in just here in a second. And we're letting all this soak right now. And we take the lid off, we're going to start scooping this out. It's going to be ready to eat it up. And so I want to continue in our thoughts that we had and the 7 rules of life. And of course, we mentioned rule number 1 was let it go. Never ruin a good day today from a bad day yesterday. And in today, number 2 is this: ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering to you. And I want to say, which I know this is said often nowadays, is people, the cliches nowadays is, live your life. Don't let people drag you down. Be empowered. Live a life that's empowering to you. And so I want to start there. And I do want to say, people that are the negative and the negative Nancy's, the people that want to weigh you down, the people that want to pull you down, don't let them. Don't let them. And I want to flip that today, though, and to also say this: there are people that can be so positive in your life. And I don't mean positive in just a way of saying, congratulations, attaboy, good job. But I mean people that can empower you the wrong direction. People that can lead you too far the opposite direction and get you off track. And so this is what I want to say from both of those voices, all these voices that we have. And the thought today is don't let them bog you down. But also I want to say this: take everything that is said with a grain of salt. Because even in the middle of the negative Nancy's, there may be something in there that you can use to make you a better you. And the people over here that want to be in your ear this way and the empowering people, and you should go do this and you should go do that, well, they don't have to live your life. They don't have to walk in your shoes. So it's easy for them to tell you what you should do. And it's easy for them on this side to tell you what you shouldn't do. What I want to tell you today is this: listen to all of it and sort through it, filter through it, take it with a grain of salt, and then apply it as it needs to be applied to you. Yes, you have to live your life. You have to do that. But when you think of all the voices that we have, friends, family, co-workers, teachers if you're in school, bosses if you are at a job, a pastor at church, a Sunday school teacher at church, other ministers that come through church, all these voices that we have. And so I'm saying, take all these voices, this big pot, if you would, of all the voices, and I want you to sort through them and take everything with a grain of salt and filter through it so that you can apply them as best needs to be applied to your life. Now, we've waited long enough on this pot here. We're going to take the lid off. We're going to get some of this scooped up here. Look at that. We got some shrimp. We got some corn. There's some sausage in there somewhere. There's some sausage, some potatoes, some onions, all that going on. Madeline, does it smell good? Madeline, my camera lady, Madeline, says it's smelling good. And we're going to try some here in just a second. And we're going to go from there. Hey, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for joining us this week. God bless you.